Greetings to all comrades of the APC. This is not the APC online TV platform, and this is not the mouthpiece of the diaspora. This program now the upfront one-to-one interview with comrade OrWanKaSu. To all the comrades that will vie for various positions them within the APC. As we all know, the APC activities they go on level 3, mobilization of membership drive, aspirations for various positions. We do one-to-one interviews them every day. And today we get a comrade who they aspire for a position na the diaspora, one of the top positions them na the diaspora. A comrade we na an household name, very popular on social media, very popular on APC, and it don't work. And it aspire for a very top position within the diaspora um, district them, or I would say branches. So without spilling much on the table, I want to bring the comrade, make he tell comrades them I do, and then make he tell we now whose position we aspire for. Over to you, sir.
Hello, fellow Sierra Leoneans, comrades of the All People's Congress. I greet you all wherever you day. This na una brother, una Pekin, Bakarr King-Conteh, currently the Deputy PRO for the APC Belgium branch, and also the man who the aspire for become the new chairman for the APC Belgium branch.
Okay, Bakarr King-Conteh. A name we don't hear so many times at the APC. Don't hear this name on social media, all over the place. You're very vibrant. There is no doubt about that.
Thank you.
You aspire for the position of the chairman of the Belgium branch, where could be a district, and you are the outgoing deputy PRO of the Belgium branch.
Yes, sir.
Why you want to aspire for that position there?
Thank you very much, brother OrWanKaSu and Una Media team for giving me the opportunity today for can sell myself, especially to the APC membership all across the world, and at the same time to all Sierra Leoneans them okay for watch this program here. I've been a member of the APC. Like when I say, many people know me due to the work that I don't do for the promote the work of the APC all these years during the presidency of Ernest Bai Koroma. And as me, the reside in Belgium Naya, and another part of the branch Naya, the Belgium branch, we don't get ups and downs. And there were some problems where EBC, they were difficult for tackle. And me being part of this branch here, and the kind of connection we are get with the people, the respect, the love, I see and say, me go be one of the best people, first of all, for able come and aspire for this position. In order, my first move now for unite the Belgium branch. That was my first motive. So I call people I tell them say this time in the go on. I get consultation with few members of the Belgium branch, and I tell them say the way how the branch right now, it look a little bit not settled. And me want to come and bring everybody on board. So that was my main motive, first of all, for vow for the position of the chairmanship.
Okay. Bakarr King-Conteh, I just want make you tell me a little bit about yourself so we will sabi you better. Whose party born?
Okay. Thank you very much, OrWanKaSu. First of all, I born in a town called Kokweba. Kokwema lies na the eastern part of Sierra Leone, Kono district. It is between Motema, Small Lebanon, or Koidu town. Mi daddy na a limbaman we come on a Kamabai, we go settle na Kokwema town for go find diamond. And my mama na a woman we come on a McKinney, we not far from Kamabai. We also na a daughter of a prominent Fula chief. When I be also the president of the Supreme Islamic Council of Sierra Leone, when Alhaji A.M. Jallo Timbo, na in the first prominent people there were killed during the rebel war, na Zimi. So na Kokwema I born, na they I do my primary schools, and then my secondary school, I do an KSS, one of the Koidu Secondary School. I spent 1 year, now I move, go to the Lebanese school, na Small Lebanon. During the war, 1991, I get for run away with my family. We go settle. Now my hometown, Osami Daddy come out when I come by. I spent 1 year in Kamabai. I went there to the Kamabai Secondary School, and then I moved to Freetown. For go settle down with me auntie, my small sister. Inside Freetown, I attended that year at the Ansarul Islamic Secondary School for a year. Then I finally moved to the Prince of Wales Secondary School in King Tom, which I do up till Form 5. So this na my story from Sierra Leone, where I move and run away come na Belgium na ya usa I reside today.
Okay. How long you don't live in Belgium now?
I run in Belgium for almost 22 years.
Okay. You say you born Kokwema.
Yes, sir.
And your parents then come out Kamabai.
Yes, sir.
McKinney.
Yes,
and
sir.
You mentioned the Jallo Timbo family.
Yes, sir.
Your mama related to them?
Yes. Alhaji A.M. Jallo Timbo, the former president of the Supreme Islamic Council in Sierra Leone, na inborn mi mama, wena Salimatu Jallo Timbo.
Who's part Alhaji A.M. Jallo Timbo been day? Who's I'm born?
Well, the history about actually, if they reside na the town na McKinney, what they call Timbo. If you read the name Timbo na McKinney, and my grandfather in your own town down there, na he named and give that place there.
Okay. Well, I did ask you that question because myself na a relative of the Timbos. My mama na Timbo. So that's make I ask you the question more. But anyways,
Wow.
we'll talk about that of the records. Yeah.
Small world.
Yes. Anyways, Bakarr King-Conteh, this position, the outgoing chairman, waiting on your own position, we in the aspire for now, not Belgium.
I think it aspire for the treasury, the diaspora treasury.
Okay. So you get anybody else in Belgium where they aspire for that position there? Anybody did they aspire for that?
Well, when it comes to the diaspora position, we'll not get any other person except with chairman. But when it comes to be your own branch,
what you they aspire for, the one where you they aspire for, the chairman position.
Okay, yes, now with three. Now with three being come out for the position.
Okay. Right. What do you think say now your chances then for win that position there? Because you know deputy PRO and them people and they self na APC people they don't serve. I don't serve them, but I believe they themselves don't do small thing for the APC. What do you think say now your chances then for win that position there?
Well, I don't want to break the news now, yeah.
Now for sell
Actually,
yourself, now for sell yourself, if you say get advantage, then make use of them.
definitely. Okay. At first, the funny thing, three of us we come up for the position. We all three na Limba brothers them. And in the beginning, it was a tussle because the two, now them we don't come up before for this position here. And now me come late. Where I mean say I come late. Then we don't begin for the campaign even before the election then begin. 2 years ago, then we get intention for run for the position. But I can realize say out of the two, one of them now brother we they live now na America. But now a very strong member, very vibrant young man. The other brother in there with we na yeah. But when the talk begin for the chairmanship business, the one with the America I not be ready for man. Because I feel say he don't travel go to America, he is not interested anymore by the chairmanship. So the one word in a year, na him more big talk about the chairmanship before I even tender for bring my name on. But he's also a very vibrant man, very active, very Epician. But the problem was, he get some issues then where I be look say it will be difficult if he can take the position. And which is one, you get to be very, very patient if one for run this branch here. After watching, we don't go through all these years. We left the chairman, he worked with only very few people then. So there was a lot of struggle. There was sabotage, there was disgruntledness. So the people that will be incorporate them, they were very, very little. And there was too much going in between. So I realized if I left this man here for let it take over, even though he's competent, but this branch needs somebody who get extra patience, somebody who they listen, somebody who very, very inclusive. And as he say, as good as he is, if he lack that quality of being patient, he will settle backwards to Usa we come out. Okay. So I consult some few people them who tell me say they worried about it. So now I say, well, okay, me go vow. Because me believe say I get too much respect between the branch. Me believe say me na person who don't work for the party. Me believe say if me lead this party here, I go able work and open so many doors for some people them where God go bless under my leadership. Because I already do establish myself as a true APCN. I don't devote myself for fight for the APC, and it can be by God in own power a very easy way for we get the APC branch people in Yeri about we. Because say all the time about London, the UK, America, Belgium, recently they be about we. So with me own experience where I don't get, I believe say if I able get the leadership, I will able make sure say people around the world when I APCians them will able hear more about this Belgium here in a very positive way. So okay. So during the fighting or the back and forth, I get for find a way how for talk with the two candidates them. We all are brothers them. We no want for be in a situation USA is tomorrow because of power. We begin for send negative message to each other as them. We go split with more. So I get for call some few people, may we find a way out. And with God in your blessing and the respect what they get from me, the two candidates then decide for step off from the challenge and vow for different other positions. So as of now, I mean, are the only candidates we go for the chairmanship. So I don't know how I call them, if now unopposed or whatever name I call them. Okay. Now that they on right now.
This now democratic process.
Yes, sir.
Now the same thing, a democratic process.
Yes, sir.
You know, you negotiate with your opponents them and see how you are able for reach an agreement.
Yes.
Because it's very important that this now we own political party. We are not contesting against people and from different political party. So since we, you know, our party, we look at reasons why we for, you know, let's go. Then they call negotiation, you know, consultative democracy. What that, you know.
Okay.
So it's fine, it's good. That you know person way you able for identify the problems then, and you know person command respect na the community na all and day, and you know a leader we get a lot of patience, and that is very key. Because of that, you know you able for patience enough with the respect you get, you able to negotiate between the other aspirants them, and then you get the chance for make them to go aspire for other position then where they say go happy with. So when the time go come where you don't assume the position, you be able to call all everybody, we all work together and make the Belgium branch a better branch than I've been there before.
Definitely.
Because we don't hear about Bakarr King-Conteh, we don't know say that Belgium you there, you probably pass the Belgium branch self. So if you assume that position there now, you go make the Belgium branch popular past you. So that's what you get from McLeby. So apart from bringing peace na the branch where you assume this position, there are other things that I feel say we go in the agenda. Waiting are one or two of them thing in there.
Okay. You know, what at the tell me branch, I say, listen, I'm not kind of here for myself. I don't give you the first reason what make I aspire for bringing a come together and show a better leadership skills. And in that process, where I become the chairman, there are so many opportunities would they, I believe, say for so many people. You know, we get people in Belgium now, we get so many skills them. We now working skills. We probably they get for need that connection the either na or na Sierra Leone. So we go able for go through everybody in CV and able for see also we able for vow for get people involved and take part for how we push this APC as a whole. You know, there are so many advantages we come with the leadership and the branch, you know, but I can tell and say, me, I not promise much because sometimes we don't get people that who don't promise too much and they fall short and then bad them come inside. So there are so many things. For example, now we get the Belgium embassy now, you know, we then we get Peking then Sierra Leone they under the people in Sierra Leone and the APC back then they under all man they look for opportunities. Not all man go able left Naya go na Sierra Leone for grab the opportunity because the masses are also there. So there are opportunities will also lie here at diaspora as we are the sixth region now. Where EBC we go able to try for lobby for will people forget any opportunity outside and get a stronger skills. So this now a way how I feel say I go able help we people them because every APCian where they put your money inside the APC, for now we able raise up the agendas of the APC is important. Every man will put in $5 or €5 every month at the APC out of the love for the party. One way or the other, we get for find way how for compensate them. And if me can't lead this branch here, I use me lens for look for any opportunity we available, wherever it is, for make sure say this branch are able for benefit from anything where the APC able for give to the 6th district.
Okay, that's very good. Very, very good idea now you get. And given that the APC they go into the general elections very, very soon, you don't tell we not hear much about the Belgium branch within they do in the 6th region. Like you say, the branch gets a lot of problems. Let me get blabber, issues every day. And now this is a serious business. Election don't come. Then they go for need money, the party go for need money. And under your leadership, now only 4-5 months to get.
Yeah.
What in the amount of money will you think of for let Belgium able for get for Bakarr, for give the 6th region, say this is our own contribution for go to the party? What you think of? What's the plans for raise money within this short period of time for let the party get the money?
This is a very difficult answer. Question, and again for need a very honest answer. Now, a question we are not be ready for, and a question where an officer I go give you like a direct answer. But actually, I believe in my team because just recently, when we don't conclude so many meetings, you feel the energy within the branch. The last whole meeting, my brother, you cannot believe it. We then say for the day when they for inaugurate, the area where they pledge 300, where they pledge 400, where they pledge 200, just for support Bakarr King-Conteh. That is a blessing. That is a blessing. And that now for me, no more now. You know what I mean? For all we celebrate. So I believe, say, for all we able to support the APC party, Obayanda, it's not going to be an issue. Nothing what we already discussed before, and we will continue for discuss them. And whatever we able for do, for deliver, for giving support to the APC under, we go make a known to the APC day. But for that come right now, and can brag, and can lie to una because I lie go lie, and officer then they go add to me credibility.
Okay.
So for answer your question, we are going to do whatever we can in order to support the APC, the APC in Sierra Leone because they need we.
Yeah.
They say you put your money where your mouth is or put your mouth where your money is. I don't know how they call it now. So we get for make sure see we compete with the UK and we compete with the Americans there. It's not competition on the World Cup.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm very satisfied with the answer you give. Very happy with them. So what's in the membership? What's in the size of the membership? I believe Sierra Leone and plenty in Belgium. What's in our membership size?
Okay. Like what I say, we are about 150. That now the current membership will get.
Okay.
And up till last week, I don't call some members, some people in APC and them will not be there at the branch. We had a meeting on the 28th where we try for get more members for join. And not only members for join, now people we committed. Because in the past we get that problem there with IBC, we get members but they were not committed to the APC Belgium branch. So now when we search, we dey search for people like, oh, we know say if we bring them on board, and people like we get love for the party. They're not the only kind for can vote and then disappear. Now people like you go put your trust into them, say they are die-hearted APC, and they will do anything in order to support the cause of the APC. So we are searching right now.
Okay. So so far within the branch or the districts when at Belgium, una get any positions they where people in the FETPAN right now, where you get this contender, that contender day, or they try for challenge each other, or una they try for negotiate the positions them so it will be easy, smooth, and amicable.
Okay. Technically, what we do na democracy, but in democracy again, you get forget a very good skills for able to negotiate. You negotiate for a good purpose. A purpose is where is two friends no go fight for the same power. We go bring and draw, attack, and then division. So what we can advise man them say, listen, if you know say this your brother or this your sister, don't come up for this position. There are so many other vacancies them. You don't need to go for the same position. For now we avoid draw. So we put that forward to members them, and to my understanding, as from then till now, we not get any two people vowing for the same position. So that it give we a relaxed mind, it give we the sense of unity, it give we the sense APC Belgium this time here, we no one palaver, we no one fet. Matter of fact, the way how we act now right now, if not so, we man in a Sierra Leone who the aspire for position, therefore learn from we. May them call we, may them can ask we how we do them. You know what I mean? So we are a test case right now for Salon. For sure, say power now something where we're not for able for destroy ourselves. Give this man here today a chance. Tomorrow that same. So we don't find a way where it be say we not get halala again, we not get palaver again. On Monday in corner, you wait someone now for the election come.
All right. I just want to know, because the people then seem for the slot themselves inside certain positions them, but they actually look at the people and set skills we then get.
Yes.
Before ever give them certain position, because it seems like say people don't just want for grab power. We then grab power just now with them reach, they see them they perform. They go end up forget the wrong people them. Now a position which they're not able to do anything.
Very, very good and important question. Indeed, when somebody vow for position, we check their track record. We all will check with track record for able to know if this person are the position we vow for, if a position we go able for deliver. And we able for succeed in that one day. Because honestly, the members they all get at Belgium, the one they all aspire for them position, and then people they always sabi. They are very, very committed. In any organization, what he can bring draw. Now one man thinks say he has to say this, and what he say now info happen. No one for negotiate. Or when somebody gets an idea, contrary to your idea, you try for bash them, you try for understand them. Now they all can bring on problems. But now we know each and everyone what they capable of, what they can do. So when they come out and say they want to vow for the position, we check the track record, and then we satisfy. So okay, yeah, this position I will believe him. We say he will deliver. And the good thing is, all we lack on this particular democracy we don't come now, when our people then self the vow for the positions, it don't decrease pressure from the leaders then. Because in the past, what we experience, where you get two camp defeats and one camp win, the camp where you win, it form in executive. And when you form in executive, what will happen? It isolate all the one that will be there against them. And now when you do that one day, what will happen? Those people where you isolate definitely go put themselves at the back. They don't want for be part of it. They don't want for see you succeed. So what did this new system do now? It give everybody for vow for themselves. So if you get a cabinet, it's not about who loves me, who hates me. It's about inclusive. So you as a leader now, what's in your responsibility? Now how to incorporate everybody, whether you know say this person be like you or not be like you. No, now success story you want to forget. So therefore, you get for listen and try to work with everybody. And you have to also be the director. If you say anybody the fall short of their job, definitely you get for call them to attention in a respectable way and tell them, say, okay, now you vow for this position, we believe you, we trust you, and we hope say you will continue for deliver. And this are the way then how you get for do them in order for them to succeed. So that we also get the advisory body where anything go wrong, we call them to attention for let them talk to people them who have to go the wrong way. So I believe say we don't set a level playing field where it be say we are convenient. Say this branch here, this time here go be a very strong branch with vibrant members them and people that will go deliver for the role them where they don't put their name for.
Okay, so what's in the participation of women them inside the Belgium branch? How wouldn't the the volume of them, the women they come up, because we want to make sure say within the APC each branch we give women a chance for let them come up, open the space for them, make them hit them 30% threshold and then even beyond that.
Yeah. We get 5 very active women. Very, very active women. Even though, yes, we hope we forget more, but again, like I say, maybe we go able to get them on board because I think we still get some few position there we vacant, and I don't know why people they don't put the name down, especially the women them. I don't know if it has to do with the deadline or the biggie. Yeah, there's a little bit some confusion about the deadline for people and send them form in or whatever. So the room where they be give for people and for able to do them CV or whatever, it was too short. So in that process, we get only few we put the name down. But they are very strong women, they are very vibrant women, they are very hardworking women, they're very, very active. And I'm just proud of having those women in our team. And they are contributing just like men, then they speak out, then they contribute in every meeting, so for we here, yes, we are looking forward to able to engage more women, because if you see me past, you know me past, say me for women empowerment, you know what I mean, but
All right, well, that's good. Um, the other thing we I want to ask you, Bakarr King-Conteh, now that we party they go through what they call a crossroad at the moment, and it's difficult for some of they see we leaders that we will get so much respect for, they behave in certain way, they try for stifle the party in progress, and because of that, some people because of then get them political godfather. Now one sect of the fight, another man gets young, a different sect of the fight. You don't kind of like divide even we the supporters them. We support them people and they already align with them people and they how you dey see Belgium, whose faction una dey? Una dey na the NRM faction, una dey na the Peter Conteh faction, or una dey na the Sam Sumana faction, or una dey na the A team, whatever faction, or una scatter all over the place?
To be honest with you, I think the only person we like more open to, or where you can associate to a particular group, na Bakarr King. The rest of the members, them, you hardly hear them talk about even this part, this post here, this post here. The only thing normal we they're angry about is the way how majority, the way how they want for like disrespect the executive members them. You know, like, I mean, unanimously, the Belgian branch now, I can speak on their behalf. Majority just not like the way and manners in which they try for go after the old executive. Yes, they respect the ideas of the NRM. We all respected the ideas of the NRM for able to create a playing level field for everybody. But the only thing we turn them off, we turn we off, now the approach with some members of the NRM, then we begin for bring camp, you know, which creates a lot of like, you know what I mean? And people are like, okay, what's going on? You know, are they fighting executive or they are fighting for democracy? You know, so for making questions very, answer very short. Now, I mean, the only person we openly they condemn all the infighting, you know, and always they call say, "Una listen, as long as one respect the past leaders there upon everything they have done for that country, they and we party, you know, we are also disgruntled. But there is no Sam Sumana camp naya, there is no EBK camp naya, there is no Peter Conteh camp naya. We are just collectively angry about the procedure where they don't can hold we into ransom for the delay with success. That's the only thing that angers almost everyone here. See, then guys, they are going to stop now with them court case them. Why then for delay we want for begin campaign now? That's the only thing we bother people in. But we don't discuss camp. I mean, I don't hate no camp safe, first of all. I don't hate someone in camp. I don't hate nobody in camp. I just want to more let them left this party, law unite, go win this election, yeah.
So now who that's not the person we Alfred Peter Conteh being called Belgium for choose him as an interim chairman for the Belgium branch?
Well, that's a confusing question because I'm not even aware if Peter Conteh will choose anybody, and no one will come out and say they were choosing from the Belgium branch. I never heard that.
Okay, well, not a problem. I'm glad that the Belgium branch is united. You know, they pada boku fracas the and stuff like that. Well,
yeah.
What are the thing where you go tell me say your strongest side of you, the Bakarr King-Conteh, the man way in a social media, the man will not be the deputy PRO, popular man now he decide for go lead this branch, and he don't sort of successfully negotiate in way through beside the contenders the way for contend for this position. They don't begin to look for other side and for go, which is very good.
Mm-hmm.
So who's are you strength today? Who's are you get the power? Who's are you get real power?
Yes. I will say three things. One, patient.
Mm-hmm.
Are patient bad?
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
And thirdly, I listen very carefully. Fourth,
Mm-hmm.
I respect everybody. Your opinion or who you are, I respect it. I mean, even if you bring out the most idiotic idea, I listen to you And I would tell you, say, your idea not bad. But I believe, say, if we follow this path and this path here, it will bring a more success for us. So it's not like condemning somebody's idea, but listening to their idea, give them a chance to listen. And then let them feel like you are listening to them. And that's the alternative way they give them. Now, alternative will not just shut them down, but now a much better one. So all these characters there, I'm not blowing them out. That's who I am. That's the reason why the people then see, say, okay, we don't need for challenging guy too much, because we can trust him in everything. He's calm, he's competent, he's honest, he's a listener, and he has a lot of respect for people. So the strongest point, I made them plenty by just giving them a few of them.
Yeah, I think these are very good attributes of somebody when a leader. If a leader gets them kind attributes that are so, it'll go a long way.
Thank you,
It'll
sir.
go a long way. You being
Thank you.
honest, very good in leadership, and you being a good listener, very, very important as a leader, and that patience back. One thing we always see today, we Salon not plunge into chaos, because we former President Dr. Anas Bakroma, very, very patient man,
Yeah.
very, very patient.
Mm.
Certain people and the thing way it don't take. People and they take up, other people don't take up. So they wonder
100%.
how they manage for
True.
everything they happen around them. So in any
Yeah.
talk thing, just sit down more patiently they wait.
I admire him a lot. I admire
Yeah,
him a lot.
yeah. So the plan, you people that are come by, the Limba people that are come by, then say na very Tangais people them for power, them like power. So now that kind of person they back you should be, because the way you don't put you down, they say you not get Tangais bad, like Peter Conte.
Make I tell you a story.
How will I
We
relate?
go.
How will I relate to that man himself?
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know who says like most. Honestly, I know someone that's not Limba, na Conte, but I don't even know now who's chief to me come out or who's part. I don't know. Honestly, I not do research about him
Already
anyway.
some research on him, because you look like someone relate to. I feel myself.
Okay, nobody again. I'm Limba brother. Okay, let me just give you a very short story.
Yeah.
An election just happened, I think, the day before yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And this election, my stepmama, we raised me.
Mm-hmm.
He vowed for the cheerleader, women's cheerleader. He vowed for him. And we get other people in back, we vow.
Mm-hmm.
So for the past month, my contribution inside the Bureau forum, now how for preach to people, how for be patient. Me a preacher.
Mm-hmm.
I bring on the Quran, and I bring on God inside for let them know say power and God the give. Even to the bad leaders, where God give you bad leaders, like God give you mad abuse, so now for a reason. You understand? So I make them know say power now God the give. If God not give you today, not vex and go challenge you company or begin curse you company because God not give you. I say if you do that one, that means say you don't believe in God. Because if you believe, say, or you use the word say God now in the give power, but when it comes to you, when you lose power, you vex. You are not a believer. A believer supposed to believe, say, whatever happened to you in your life, that the will of God. If God not give you power today, maybe there's a reason for it. Accept them, and then find something else to do for the moment. So during this election, I've been trying for the water, the ground, because I know say my family directly involved. So the election can happen. My stepmother, he can't lose. So my sister them, the one never called BN, they became, well, some of them became furious. And then begin for go around like blazing for people that want to visit and betray them and this. So I step in immediately. Say, no. First of all, I congratulate the one that will win against my step mama. And I send a message to Mr. Pamar and say, well, indirectly, say if una lose, una patient and accept them, and then Lord will find a way how we be able to move forward. And una all win, do you the one that we lose, we don't una get back and forth, una find a way how una able to talk to them. Una bring them closer because not only what the community is united, we all go get a free mind. But if you see we divide, this and that, it will bring out chaos. So I step in and I play my role, and then during that role day, everything just shut down. All the palaver just shut down, and everything just go quiet. So then they all, now people and they listen to you, then they respect you, make that thing they happen. Because if you come out of hand,
you don't demonstrate quite a good leadership qualities them, and various disciplines them, areas them, organizations them where you don't join, and you don't give an example of that now. So, and we the hope see the Belgium branch, the next administration of the Belgium branch will prove to we say yes, then get a leader. We now back. And we cannot settle for any less.
No.
I foresee the Belgium branch going forward, making impacts in the diaspora. Then go foresee una as a very formidable, very straightforward, and very vibrant branch in the diaspora. What think will be some of you strategy then for make you challenge branch like the UK and Ireland or the United States, or even though Belgium they're small, but then small as a country within Europe, but they're very powerful. They're very self-sufficient. They're not the bigger like the other country, the Italy and the other would save them all. No, Belgium very self-sufficient. How are you going to make Belgium a very formidable, very vibrant branch in the diaspora?
First of all, very important question. As me not a believer, I believe in God so much. Everything where I do, I ask for God in guidance and in wisdom. For let God show me the way how for able for become successful. It's not easy, but I believe say the way how God don't make I don't form myself within the community, make everything so easy. And I make human being, you get for be very, very committed to the people them, and we are committed to them, not only by being committed, but also let them and respect from the people them. Now, one thing you don't tell them, I say, listen, where you say America, they are vibrant, is the money. Where you say UK, they are vibrant, is the money. You can get any person with PhD, whatever, in politics, if you do not have the money. You know what I mean? You hand it a shot. So I don't make men know say where you put your money, where your mouth is, that's when you have a voice. But if you don't, then you don't have a voice. So now the first thing where I make men understand, men know. Say the reason why una powerful, because una get mind for spend when it come to the APC. But again, for challenge una, not an easy task, because the UK APC, they don't establish many years ago. America established many years ago. Una plenty pass way far away. But listen, what I tell them, say upon all that car road and gets, when the office na friton, no say Belgium, even para small car road and gets, they are committed. They get members then we very trustworthy. They get members then we seek the goodness of the APC as a whole. And then we get for put with money inside the party. Because now only with we money a diaspora. Now it could become a very important district. We money a heavy. We
Okay.
money.
All right. I just want to ask, una outgoing chairman, they aspire for a position na the diaspora.
Treasury.
The treasurer position. Okay, the treasury position. So now they get support from una the support them for that position there. It get contenders them. It get anybody possibly contend for that same position in the diaspora.
Well, actually, he not tell we yet if we get anybody who they contest against them. And so far, I don't even know yet about who is going against him.
So you and the outgoing chairman, what's not a relationship? How are they? They support you.
Well, I call her uncle. Oh yeah, he does. He does.
Now for support you, make you call her uncle.
No. I've been calling him uncle years ago before I even become an APCR. Before I even join a APC. You know,
okay.
because he he know my father since he was young. He know my mother. He know my grandfather, like Timbo. He know everything about my family. So when he begin to talk about my family, I realize, say, okay, this person here, we get a common history, So I've been calling uncle all along.
Yeah, that man, that's Sandaman.
Yes. That man it's a bit history in kind of day. It's a bit history. Bad.
So at the moment.
So the support. Okay, I don't answer that question yet.
Yeah, go on.
We don't tell and say we are ready to support him. Whatever he asks of us as a branch now we get for push we safe. That's how it's supposed to be. We're not falling at the back and then left we own for struggle on their own. We get to put all we force behind wherever we able to push, Lord, we push them. So that's not the determination all we get.
So in terms of the chairmanship na the diaspora, now one ball kuna the go una the wait there. Now ball votes for the chairmanship. We don't have to look at now. We don't have to eye now for the chairmanship now.
You mean diaspora chairmanship?
Yeah.
I really say politics playing inside politics. That day all man gets in your own view of what one support. One can say number one person one support. You know what I mean?
Okay.
For me personally, I don't see many other different aspirants them, but I don't know much about them. The only person we know and I don't sabi for many years. Now in Mr. Adams, I'm a personal friend. It's not only about being a personal friend, a guy I don't always admire, since APC being a power, input into the APC and the way how they do things within the we forums the all been day, how they debate, So I don't know for many years. I know in personality, I know what he stands for, very humble, respectful man. I don't know about Deo, but Usami don't see her and know him. I know say Mr. Adams now a very humble guy, a very straightforward guy, a guy who love APC, and I believe in him. I'm not gonna be the one voting for. We all going to vote for different aspirants then, But because you ask me, I'm not hypocrite. You know what I mean? I'm not mixed band that deep politics. See, I want hide me feeling. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
The Adams Bangura you talk about?
Adams Bangura, yeah.
Yeah, no, now UK in the aspire for, not to the diaspora. Now just
my bad, my mistake.
Yes. Now the UK they aspire for. So if you man like Adams Bangura no get her, you will be disappointed, eh?
Oh yeah. I will be.
A solid man. We
very solid guy.
We privileged for get him as a youth leader and
yeah,
serve very well and now they aspire now for the branch leadership.
I wish him good luck. I wish him good luck.
I got in power. We go with small sonko and so I wish now everything be there like how they under so. But the UK a very powerful place. So
yep.
And you get powerful people that aspire for. powerful position then. But anyway, we dey come to the close of this very discussion we don't get. I think say we don't get a very cordial relationship, and also people don't get to understand the kind of person we Bakarr King-Conteh be, a very honest person, a very patient person, a very good listener, and person where they open doors for other people and for coming, for make them come, stretch them, potentials them, for let them take a chance. And that's now some of you vision them for bring unity among people them and all of that. You don't demonstrate that now, so and that's very, very good quality of a leader. Not to just about I get sense, I don't go to school, I get this university degree, blah blah blah, but you don't forget attribute them we they within you, we they able for make you able for manage people them, and you don't demonstrate that now. So, but I want you the last few minutes, make you actually sell yourself now to people them. Who that the Bakarr King-Conteh? Why make them for vote for Bakarr King-Conteh for the leadership of this Belgium branch? So the floor in are you.
OrWanKaSu.
Yes, sir.
Right now, today, I don't know, say, may you see, we possible say we get our blood relationship there,
If you grandpa na
Alaji AM Dalo Timbo, yes,
Alaji
indeed.
AM J Timbo.
Timbo.
Na me.
Na inborn mama, na inborn.
It go be me uncle, but we go talk afterwards.
No problem.
Yes.
Okay. So, first of all, viewers, many of you don't know me. Now the media, like my brother OrWanKaSu, we don't talk in the beginning. Also, my honorable brother, Mr. Dell, also we don't talk at the beginning. Usai, we don't see me first. I don't think that the media, they try for sell Sierra Leone as a whole. And in that process, many of you don't get to know me. But when I know me as the man behind the camera, when I know me as the man doing documentary, and many of you know me as a man, we na the eye for the APC na Belgium na ya. But for in red, when I know that one day. But many of you don't know me personally for make una know me characters them, whether una like them or una not go like them. Today, through the help of OrWanKaSu and their media team, una not able to know some things about me. But you know go tap day because sometimes many of we can good for blow we horn them nice. Nobody can sell himself bad. Or man go talk good about himself. So me don't give a challenge now. If one for confirm everything where I don't say, call anybody where you know at Belgium na and just interview them about Bakarr King. And then from those people and you go able to get 100% certain say Bakarr King no can only can deceive you and can blow in horn. But he is who we say he is because I have confirmed it from another source. That's the one thing. And I like peace. I like unity. And sometimes wherever I see peace to derail, unity to derail, it make me feel sad. Just like how I feel sad sometimes where I see the too much back and forth within the APC political party. I don't do so many videos them in order for able for send out the frustration and at the same time for call we as a party for put all the differences behind and see the better say we APC then a power. Not all man go enjoy at once, but we go feel more comfortable, we go feel more free. We don't see what happen at the past regime. Every Sierra were free. Now you make believe in the ideology of the APC, saying a grassroots party. What's a grassroots party? Not only for the AP supporters them, but for the youth them of Sierra Leone. That's the reason why today when I see everyone they regret why APC left power. Because now we no more able to control last year in the boat. Now that shaky water. I said we need able to control that. Now we no more able to control that with leadership because we get people and with the skills, with the wisdom. So I like for see peace. And I want to use this opportunity here today where you give me OrWanKaSu and on media team for call upon all the APCians. I want me to call na Belgium, make them see how we deal with the issue na here. Like where African be talk about Anes by Kuruma. He say Anes Kuruma, he say na Christian. In brother na Christian. In woman na Muslim. He say the Jikata. He say that we get some problem with Christian and Muslim business. He say, but what I say Anes Kuruma, he go na mosque. The man who na Christian, he go na mosque for go support him brother who married a Muslim. He say na the first na Jikata. He say na they finish because they see example from Sierra Leone president. You understand? African So at the same time, I want for APC right now. Peter Conte now, small 6 now, big 20 now. I want make una copy what we that Belgium don't do. The people that we aspire, they are all strong members. But I say, you know what? We don't want derail the peace in Belgium now. Yeah. Therefore, we just step down and look for something else to do. But una negotiate. If una ministerial position I want, una negotiate. Una left for drag Palestine too much. Una left one man let it go, it lead una. Una all get for enjoy. Una get for enjoy. Una left the fact to do. We don't tire. We don't gains. One move forward. So OrWanKaSu, if you ask me that question there, this na my dream right now. For now we get a united APC for win 2023 election because Madabio are the only thing we wait for re-election and then put the blame say they were not united. And we don't want that one day.
Okay. Fantastic submission. Thank you very much, my brother Bakarr King-Conteh, the aspire for the position of the chairmanship na Belgium branch. You na Limba Fula.
Yep.
Kamabai, Mina Timni Fula, mi Pikindem na Mende Timni Fula,
Alhamdulillah.
na Mende Fula. So we are all connected. We are all one family inside Sierra Leone. You need to see somebody you think say that Mande, because of a tribe, you know, we are all connected. We are all brothers.
Indeed.
Country very small. We country the population, one city in a different country, whether inside Africa. Population inside one city, a big part of Sierra Leone, far away.
Definitely.
Why are we not able for all ourselves as a country, able for do something with the benefit we all? But anyway, the time will come. People like Una, we come out to and talk. It's good for listening. Very refreshing for your from kind people and when you talk. So we hope say you will get this leadership, you will move the branch more better than Usa Edesu right now. So good luck. And we want to say thank you to all the viewers them we review Bakarr King-Conteh. And we want to say thank you to the technical team, to the production team. With me, OrWanKaSu, the upfront one-to-one interview with all comrades that they aspire for various positions. Them, I want to say bye-bye and thank you to everyone. Over to you, sir.